In the words of Ralph Smart, we live in a world so fake, the truth actually scares people. Slow motion this side. Look, here's the truth. But that doesn't happen to deep divers because apparently you deep divers can handle the truth. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth, but we can, because that's what we were made for. We were made for diving deep. And right now, deep divers, there is so much happening in the world. Why? Europe is burning. Wildfires raging. CERN is back on. And the world is changing forever. Oh my gosh. We got a whole lot to talk about. And boy, oh boy, girl, oh girl, woman, oh woman, man, oh man, I've got some great information for you that's really going to help you raise your eyebrows and say, oh my gosh, I can't believe it, Ralph. But first, let's just breathe, deep divers. Woo, let's go. Woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. Raising the vibration. It is such a gorgeous day today. I've been sitting out in nature just saying, thank you, universe. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are home sweet home. We're out here in the heart of nature. Gaia loves you. The cat down the road loves you. Those butterflies floating around, they love you too, deep divers. How you feeling? You enjoying the weather, deep divers? Because it's been hot. Oh, it's been hot, deep divers. I'm FaceTiming you right now. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation that the manifestation you desire will appear in your life. All you have to do is act like it's already here. One of the easiest ways to manifest is to act like it's already here. That's what I'm doing every single day, and that's why I'm here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now, deep divers, check this out. Why Europe is burning, wildfires raging, CERN is back online, and the world is changing. Oh yes, the world is changing. So, all across Europe, it has been very hot over the last few weeks. Wait a minute, can someone get me some breakfast? Because I'm pretty hungry, deep divers. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Let love guide you, not fear, deep divers. I said, let love guide you, not fear. I said, let love guide you, not fear. So, why Europe is burning, wildfires raging, and the world is changing forever. So, over the last few weeks, Europe has been blazing hot, super hot, so hot you can cook food on the ground. So hot, the cat down the road said, ain't nobody got time for this. I'm going to the North Pole. Cat down the road, we miss you. It's been hot. And why is this happening? We're going to talk about it. We're also going to talk about how the world is changing because so many things are happening. So I just happened to be in London yesterday. And it was a record-breaking 40.3 degrees Celsius, which is 104 degrees Fahrenheit. It was hot. Now, this was record-breaking. But check this information out, deep divers. You see, it's not just London that was hot. France, Germany, all over Europe, it has been abnormally, insanely hot. Above the peak. But check this out. August 11th, 2021, the Italian island Sicily had a record-breaking temperature of 48.8 degrees Celsius, which is 119.8 degrees Fahrenheit. That's crazy, right? Not only that, we can move further. Antarctica, the island Seymour, had a record-breaking temperature of 20.7 degrees Celsius, which is 69.3 degrees Fahrenheit, which is unheard of. It's usually cold there. But you see, the whole world is changing. And there have been wildfires, even in the United Kingdom. Houses have been on fire, even in France. This is unheard of. But check this out. It's only been since the last 20 years we have been witnessing this hot weather in Europe and even in Antarctica. Is it global warming, Ralph? What's happening? Well, you do know, deep divers, CERN came back online July 5th. The Large Hadron Collider, which seeks to discover the mysteries of the universe by spending billions of dollars and euros smashing electrons together. Is this the reason why the weather is so hot? Are they manipulating the weather? Oh, you do know that they have technology 100 years from what you have. You do know that most people have no clue about HAARP, that they can control the weather. But let me give you my take on this. You see, I always say there are no accidents or coincidences in this universe. Everything is happening in divine order. And human beings aren't really intelligent. They're not as intelligent as Mother Nature. And the sun, the heat waves, is symbolic of the light coming in. Is symbolic of the new energy coming in. You see, the light is coming in. In other words, the veil is being lifted off this illusion, this matrix. And the heat, oh, it's going to get hotter. Scientists have predicted that soon, one day, Europe will be like Africa. Oh, it's getting hot. And guess what? Only the children of the sun are going to survive. Only those who are tapped in can handle the heat. 3 things that can never be hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. And the truth is coming out. They want to block out the sun for a reason. Because it's getting too hot on the planet. So that's a symbology of it, that the light is coming in. People are starting to wake up on the planet. And it's happening. You see, when I'm out and about, people stop and they're like, oh my gosh, infinite waters. And I can see that there is a great awakening happening all around the world. You see, over the last few years, COVID, which means creating our vision in detail, has forced people to take a look at their lives. Now, it's not that everyone is awake and aware, but it's actually served as a catalyst for people to start to ask questions and wake up to say what's really going on. So there has been huge energy shifts. Ladies, you know about the full moon, the last full moon. You were like, gosh, Ralph, the energy was crazy, right? Right. So the whole world is changing right now. You see, and I want to remind you that stranger things are going to start to happen. And you have to prepare yourself emotionally for what's coming, because the real event is about to happen soon. This is the calm before the storm. Because right now, even though there are heat waves and everything, people are they've kind of forgotten about the pandemic and all of that. But that's when they get you, when you fall asleep. That's why Nas said, I never sleep, because sleep is the cousin of death. You want to stay awake and alert and aware. It's not over. The inorganic ones aren't over with you. They still want to keep you in bondage. And you see, you came here to be Neo, to free yourself from the matrix, from the illusion. It's a wonderful illusion. I'm walking around and I'm seeing people that so many people are still plugged up and plugged in this matrix. They haven't got a clue about what's happening. And that's how this system was designed, to make sure that you never wake up. Everything is in reverse. You're living upside down, back to front. Put on your clothes properly. But you see, this is how it is. You see, there's something called the 80-20 rule, right? Pareto's law. And 80% of people are asleep and 20% are fast. They're awake, right? 80% are asleep, 20% of people are awake. Or they're fastly awakening. Let me tell you this. 4 of your friends are fast asleep. You are the only one who is awake. Am I right or am I wrong? Exactly. So this is the reason why I always tell you, embrace this gift of having knowledge of self. Embrace this gift of having your third eye open. Because not everyone can see what's really going on. A lot of people are still entertained. Are you not entertained? Bread and circuses is how they controlled people in the Roman Empire. The same thing is happening today. TikTok, that's your bread and circuses. They've created so many distractions that you don't even know what's really going on. You don't even realize that strange things are happening on the planet that you want to investigate. Nikola Tesla he discovered free energy. Do you know, deep divers? We are the only species on the planet that has to pay to live and eat, yet we are supposed to be the most intelligent. You have been played like a fiddle by the inorganic ones. We're not supposed to be paying for energy. It's free. There is an abundant amount of energy on the planet. They know this. And when you wake up to this higher truth that we are living in such an illusion, you now begin to awaken. And the good news is that there has been a lot of people waking up. A lot of people saying, I know something doesn't feel right. And that's the good news. And it's going to intensify. But to really get out of that wonderful illusion, you have to realize that ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is expensive pain. You see, it's no longer right now cool to be ignorant, because ignorance is going to cost you. It's expensive pain. And a lot of people are realizing this, that to say, actually, wait a minute, it's time to press pause on this matrix, because I realize that I've been played like a fool. I met someone the other day who was like, Ralph, I don't believe anything they tell me. He was young. I'm like, this is a sign, a confirmation that the great awakening is happening, and it's only going to grow more. Deep divers, I encourage you to continue to let love guide you, not fear. I encourage you to realize that we've got this, because we are the power. We always were, and we always will be. At the same time, the inorganic ones aren't going to stop. They never take a day off. And their plan is to trap you. Listen, their plan is to trap you inside of the metaverse. The more you connect with that technology, is the more you will become weaker and they become stronger. That's the only way they can control you. That's the reason why they got the smart grid. That's the reason why that film in 2003, Control Factor, was telling you about everything that's happening right now, that they want a world without touch, no feeling, a world without smiles, no meaning. They want to keep you trapped in the metaverse because these are avatars. And they want to keep you trapped in a digital universe. But don't you realize that our DNA is a biological internet? What happened when he turned off the phone? What happened when she turned off the phone? He had a better connection. She had a better connection. Slow motion this side. So remind yourself, use technology, but don't get used by technology, because that's their whole plan, to trap you in a virtual reality. You have people more in love with their phone than other people. You see, things were designed to be used. People were designed to be loved. The problem with the world is that things are being loved and people are being used. You see, right now we have to wake up. It's time to wake up, humanity. It's time to get your freedom back. It's time to feel alive. Look, if you really want to know if someone is alive, wave at them. Say, hey! If they don't do anything, they're a zombie. Because we came here to feel alive, deep divers. That's why I wake up every single day, 7-day vegan challenge, with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth, just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers. Let it get hotter, because we can deal with the heat. Get that vitamin D, do a little samba, baby. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I love all of you deep divers. Go and check out that new book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Also, go and get the good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. If you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing well, go and buy some. They tried to bury us, deep divers. They forgot we were seeds. They tried to keep us in lockdown. They forgot we had the keys. And you have the key to your own freedom. Create your own reality today and live free. I love all of you, deep divers. I love all of you. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Hit that like button, deep divers. Share the video. Leave a comment down below of love and appreciation. And let me know how this video resonated with you. You want me to go live? Just say, go live, Ralph. Pardon? Go live, Ralph. Remind yourself, you are not powerless. You are powerful beyond measure. One love. Peace.